Hey, what's up guys? This is Anthony from AnthonysCustoms, and for this review, we are looking at the new Marvel Legends Build-A-Figure Venom. This is the weird space Venom that, on a personal note, I really just don't like this design, but that's not really important because it is a fairly accurate figure. It's a cool design if it wasn't Venom, as far as I'm concerned, and they did a good job with the figure, so my personal opinion doesn't really matter. I just wanted to get that out there because I don't like Venom when he's not Venom. But, I mean, he's still Venom, but he's Space Venom. I don't like that. Anyway, let's take him off the stand and take a closer look. Okay, so this guy is pretty large. He's pretty bulky. He stands about 7 3/4 inches tall, which makes him roughly 19.5 centimeters. Not too bad, and he's not quite as thick as some of our other Build-A-Figures like Abomination, but he's not supposed to be. I think it's a very accurate look for him. I did a little extra Googling to see if there were any different versions, and this guy's a pretty good look for Space Venom. It's all right. As far as the paint goes, it's just the white paint plus the logos on the shoulders. It's not perfect, but it's good enough. In fact, the white paint's actually cleaner than the logos. They could be done better, surprisingly. The white's pretty good. Of course, we do have the gold eyes in there, but that's almost not worth mentioning. They're so tiny. Everything is sculpted on this guy, too. It's all embossed or carved in, or engraved, I guess. It's pretty good. I like it. As far as the articulation goes, the head can go back a little bit. He'll look up just a little bit. You can bring it down pretty far. And obviously, the torso moved there, but you can still see the head moving. We have a little bit of side-to-side movement this way, and then, of course, the full rotation. So that's pretty good. Shoulders, you can get them almost horizontal, so that's pretty good. And then, of course, they rotate all the way around. You have your bicep swivel. Single-jointed elbow gives you 90 degrees, though, so that's pretty good. Then, of course, you can see here the wrists will rotate, and you have the hinge in there for just a little bit of style in your pose. For the ab crunch, we can bring it pretty far forward. Not so far back, but well enough. One thing to mention, though, his ab crunch is fairly loose. I think this is probably just on this particular figure. It feels like something's not quite grabbing all the way. Hopefully they're not all that loose, because it's kind of loose. For the waist twist, no real problem. That's fine. We have our hips that go pretty far forward. I like that. And then going out to the side, not so far. One thing I want to note, as you're posing his hips, the legs tend to come off really easily. They don't snap on quite as well. They're not just going to fall off, but you can pull them off on accident. You do have that thigh swivel, obviously. Double jointed knees, really good range, no problem with that. That knee pad hides the joint pretty well. And then for the ankles, you can bring the foot pretty far forward, not too bad. And then, of course, all the way back. And then you have your ankle rocker. So this guy has pretty much everything you would want in a Space Venom figure, except for one thing, which I wanted, but they didn't include, and that's like the big spiky claw sword type arm thing that he has. That I know I saw pictures of that, and it would have been really cool if they included it, but they didn't. Unless I'm going crazy, they should have, and that would have been great. But it's still pretty good figure nonetheless, so I guess I recommend it. If you're not buying the entire set and you're just looking to pick this guy up, I have to say you should probably do it. There's nothing really disappointing about it. So there you go, guys. Thanks for watching. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. I have new videos every single day, sometimes more than one, sometimes a bunch more than one, and never less than one. So plenty of stuff to look at. Make sure you subscribe, and in the meantime, keep collecting.